Hello everybody and welcome, my name is GaaraOfBentonYGO, and today here in this exciting Yu-Gi-Oh video we are going to be going over my first place Gren Maju deck profile that I took to an OTS championship, which I went X1-1 at, and then we dropped and went and got food, and then we went to our locals where Combo Cody decided to play my deck, and then he got first place at our locals after the OTS championship. And so we're gonna go over the deck and see what you guys think. So we have, starting off, we have our triple Gren Maju de Aiza. This card is really amazing. It's 400 attack for every banished card you have. Really good, especially paired up with Mini Gren Maju, Eater of Millions. We're playing Eater of Millions back in the deck because we're not playing Extravagance. And basically what this does, you can banish 5 or more cards from your extra deck, field, or hand, and then special summon this, and it gains 100 attack for every banished face down card you or your opponent has. And then the card that really makes this deck amazing is triple Gizmek Orochi, the Serpentine Sky Slasher. This card is amazing. You can summon it from your hand or graveyard by banishing the top 8 cards of your deck, which face down, which feeds Eater of Millions and Gren Maju, and it's just super good. And then once per turn, you can banish 3 cards from your extra deck face down, pop 1 face up monster on the field. It's really cool. But you can only do it during your turn. Next, moving on to the rest of our monsters, we have 3 Danger Thunderbird and then triple Danger Bigfoot. I don't know where my 3rd Bigfoot is, so I had to borrow one of Cody's Bigfoots. But this deck is kind of built off of the deck that got 2nd place at YCS Portland. So we're playing the Danger package, and then we're also playing the Golden Castle package. So triple Glyph, the Phantom Bird. This card lets you discard it to add a Golden Castle of Stromberg, and then if this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can destroy 1 spell or trap card on the field, which is really good. And then we have double Hextrude, which Hextrude is really good. It's level 8, which is important for later, and then it also lets us you can target 1 card on the field except for Hextrude, and then you can pop it, and then this card can make 2 attacks on monsters that turn. And if you control Golden Castle Stromberg, you can normal summon it without having to tribute, which is really good. And then if this card destroys a monster by battle, you can target 1 face-up monster you control, and it gains 400 attack. Really good. And then the last 2 cards in our deck for monsters are double Pankratops. This card, we're going second OTK deck. This card's really great going second. No real reason to explain that. Now moving on to the spell cards, we have ourselves triple Golden Castle of Stromberg. This card is insane. It does so much for the deck. Basically, once per turn during your standby phase, you must banish the top 10 cards from your deck face down. And if you cannot, this card is destroyed. During your main phase, you can special summon 1 Golden Castle monster from your deck, so like Hextrude or Glyph or those Fairy Tale cards. And then also, if your opponent is to attack you, you can destroy the attacking monster and deal half of its attack as burn damage to your opponent, which is really good. This card helps protect you, and because this card is so good, we want to play the Terraforming for the 4th copy of the card. Now, for the rest of our spells, for our draw spells, we're playing triple Pot of Desires. Had to get the ultis for the Gren Maju deck. And this card, really good. You guys know what this does. And then we're also playing triple Trade-In because we're playing 6, 9, 11 level 8 monsters. So that's the Gizmeks, the Hextrudes, and the Dangers. If you discard a Danger, you can pop back row, which is really good. Pop Floodgates if you use Thunderbird, Bigfoot, and then draw 2 cards, really good. And then continuing with using our Dangers as discard rather than summons, double Twin Twister, and for the back row decks, and then also double triple Twin Twister, triple Super Poly for combo decks. And then the last 3 cards in the main deck are double Soul Absorption, because we are banishing a ton of cards, life points really help if you're trying to stall out to get the cards you need. And then the 1 Monster Reborn to reborn your Gren Maju if you discard it from a danger. Now moving on to the extra deck for our like super poly kind of like anti-deck cards. We played 1 Mega Fleet for the Cyber Orcust. We played 1 Mud Dragon of the Swamp, 1 Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, 1 Violet Chimera, and then 1 Dragon Stapalia for our super poly targets. If now I would probably add the new Predaplant Fusion. That's three dark monsters, but I don't have access to that right now, so those are our only super poly targets. And then for our rank 8s, we're playing the Galaxy Eyes package. So we have 1 Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. This lets you take control of one of your opponent's monsters, but then you can't attack except for with Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon for the rest of the turn. And then to overlay on top of that, Full Armor Photon pops a face-up card on the field. And then Cypher Dragon pops any card, Cypher Blade Dragon, sorry, pops any card on the field. Really, really good. And then we played the number 22 Zombie Stein, which this card is generally not that great of a negate, but with Golden Castle protecting your stuff, it kind of works out. And then we played Xenophon for the Salamangreats if we came up against them, and then Dingrisu because really, really good generic rank 8. Hope Harbinger for the Sky Striker matchups. And then for the rest, our last 3 cards, Barricade Blocker, which is really good because it's got a downward pointing arrow, so you can still use your zones. And then what's really good with this card is this protects your Golden Castle, and then Golden Castle protects this by battle, so it makes it kind of hard to get over. And then we have the 1 Nightmare Phoenix for generic spells trap destruction, and then the 1 Boral Sword Dragon. Moving on to our side deck, just super generic side deck. We played triple Nibiru for combo decks, triple Lancia for Orcust, triple Reboot for any trap decks, triple Evenly Matched for more back row hate, and then triple there can be only 1 for Orcust if we're going first. This is really the only going first card that we have, which was part of the reason why I didn't do so well at the OTS Championship with it. But yeah, guys, so at the OTS Championship, I lost round 1 to Orcust because I misplayed really badly. I forgot what Golden Castle's battle effect, so that kind of hurt me winning that duel. And then round 2, I dueled Combo Cody, and I tied against the Orcust. And then round 2, I dueled Combo Cody, who was playing muskets, and he 2-1'd me. I won game 2 because I opened up the nuts, and then I did a 13,000 life point red reboot to win me the game. That was really good. And then round 3, I dueled one of my friends, Nathan, who was playing Zombie Orcust, which will probably deck profile here at some point in the near future, probably after YCS Fort Worth this weekend. And I 2-1'd him because I also forgot Golden Castle's battle effect. If I remembered that battle effect, it would have made things so much better. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.